Last week, we told you about a proposal in the Florida House of Representatives that would impose new time limits on the Tourist Development Council's bed tax collections. The limit is included in the House's tax cut package. But as News 13's Alex Schley tells us, local tourism leaders say the bed tax proposal would be disastrous for the local economy.
The tax cut package approved by the Florida House Ways and Means Committee includes a proposal that would require voters to approve the renewal of the bed tax every 6 years. Right now, there is no limit. The tax is perpetual, and it raises a lot of money.
Last year, we generated just over $37 million for the tourist development tax.
The money can also be used on projects that promote or benefit local tourism.
All of our beach renourishment and our beach management activities, whether it's picking up trash on the beach, grooming the beach, placing sand on the beach after a hurricane, all of that would go away, and it would be up onto the local residents to pay those bills.
Bed tax money helps pay for the public sports park. TDC board members could vote to build a new civic center with the bed tax money. But if the state imposes a 6-year renewal period, big projects like that could become a huge gamble.
You would never be able to bond money if the bonding agent said, well, your tax might only be good for 6 years.
And it's not just infrastructure and major projects. The bed tax funds the TDC's marketing efforts.
Panama City Beach generates over $3.1 billion of direct spending in our local economy. And if without the tourist development tax and our ability to market, Panama City Beach and Bay County is a tourist destination, the livelihoods of a lot of our neighbors, would suffer as a consequence of reduced visitation.
Right now, the 6-year renewal on bed taxes is only in the House's tax cut proposal. It is not included in the Senate's bill.
The House will vote on ours, the Senate will vote on theirs, then they will go into the conferencing or the negotiating part, of which then it will come back to each house, to each chamber. Each chamber kind of blesses it, and then it goes to the governor's desk.
Griffith says if the final budget includes the 6-year limit, he will oppose it.
I believe that the tourist development tax piece of it will be cleaned up. I don't know that it will be stricken entirely, but I believe the 6 years with the referendum and things like that, I think that will be cleaned up a little bit.
In Panama City Beach, Alex Schley, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The state legislature's only requirement each year is to pass a budget by the end of the session. This year's session is scheduled to end on March 7th.